Ooh. Oh yeah.
Ready, Alice?
Yeah.
Alright, we're at Tommo's house.
Ready to film the Q&A, boys.
Yeah, we're gonna film the Q&A. And
You might want to retake that, it was so close. Well, there's someone in there, boys. Wonder who it is.
we reckon Tommo's inside.
G'day, boys! What's going on?
You've been on the tins, Tommo.
Oi, nah.
How long have you been in here for, mate?
Aha, let's not ask questions.
Oh yeah.
Don't want to know the answer too. Let's get it going.
Tommo, oh my god, mate.
And drink package
The boy.
for all the boys.
Oh yeah.
For all
Thanks,
the boys.
mate.
Oh, it's because you were late. Got your little,
What the fuck? Are you serious?
got your little sippy
What?
cup.
There's actually no one in there for me.
Nah, bro, you were late.
What?
Mate, you're like an hour late.
What the fuck?
Enjoy your sippy cup, dude.
What? 60% calcium. What the fuck, man?
I know it's scary, dude, but I'll help you. You gotta pop the lid like this now.
I'm not a baby, you shit cunt. What the fuck? Oh, mate. This just became the worst Q&A. Are you sure?
Show the label, Alice.
That's why I thought we'd get you
We figured that one at least sound
So
tasty.
this is our new sponsor, because
Mighty cool.
He's a mighty cool
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, calcium. It's fucking good for you.
Yeah, it is.
Good strong bones for a good
Cool beans, radio. Q&A time for hitting 1,000 subscribers. Big thanks to everyone for it. We have big plans. We're gonna take it to the next level. A lot of people have been asking about questions and stuff like that, so we thought we'd do something to answer a couple of them. To start off, I'm Tommo, I own the R32, the E30 and the shit dirt bike.
What? Oh, what
tell
do
them
I
about
have?
yourself, lad.
Oh, yeah.
You like
big boy.
You fucking mighty cool son of a bitch. Mate, Christmas morning, I'm gonna throw one of these through your fucking window. Yeah, so I'm Owen, I own
There we go.
fucking hell. I own the 200SX S15.
I am Alex. I own the better S15.
Shots.
No, I'm Alex. I own the black
Why'd I fucking come here?
Because he was late. We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
be
shit.
mighty cool.
You were late,
I'm
mate.
being bagged out.
You've been late, alright? And
I'm Nathos and I am the purple S14. Yep.
A lot of people have also been asking how old we are and what jobs we do. I'm 21, I'm an apprentice locksmith, which gives me enough money just to spend on cars and nothing else.
Yeah.
19, very young.
The youngling, yeah.
The baby. Very young to have S15. But yeah,
Cocaine enthusiast.
Yeah, it really is.
yeah.
How you get the money for it?
I got
Gotta pay for it somehow.
Mate, if you cut open my seeds, the amount of cocaine. Alright, so I do digital archiving. I do the night shift for that because I'm fucking asleep all morning and I'm awake all night. So the full car life, just I get the money. I don't have enough, I just put it into the car. Yeah, and side business, me and Alex, we're parting out cars at the moment, so yeah, send us your shit boxes.
They would have seen that
and we will
at the end of the last video, mate.
Yeah, so you saw an S14 before. We're not fixing it, it's not a drift car. Yeah, it was a drift car, it was a power cruise car.
It might still be a drift car if someone
It
else
might
did.
once again be a drift car, but not now in our possession.
Yeah, so we part that shit out for money.
To fund more car parts
Yeah,
that you can watch us put on.
You'll actually see
Yeah.
the fruits of our labour
Yeah.
very soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
excite.
So I do a few things. I stack shelves at a supermarket at night, and I'm also a admin during the day. As Owen said, we part out cars, so I do everything to try and get car parts, and I still don't have them yet, and I am 20.
Yeah, I'm 20 as well, and I just fix people's computers for now.
Fuck, that's sick, dude.
S14 master cylinder. What ended up happening with that in the last video?
It was just a bit of extra air. The mechanic had a vacuum bleeder, I think, and he was able to just get it out, and it's been fine since then. So it wasn't actually a problem with the master cylinder, which I thought it could be, but yeah, I don't remember who asked that. You know who it was?
I cannot remember either.
We'll
A
put
top bloke who asked.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll put your name up on the screen, whoever it was.
Yeah, big ups for
I
the
gotcha.
support.
Yeah, the boys. Yeah, the boys and the 1.4% girls.
Yeah.
I think it's actually like 2.2, mate.
No, it's 1.4, isn't
Ooh.
it? It's gone down.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, it went down.
Oh.
Give me the numbers. First question was from Instagram, Mr. Will Din, who he
faggot.
may or may not own a certain XR6 Turbo that you may or may not have seen in videos.
They're fucking
He
shit.
asked who has the largest capacity engine.
Max.
Max with the STI, because
Yeah.
he's got a 2.5. It's pretty big.
Yeah, because we all have 2 litres, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, in terms of people that we connect with on a group
Yeah,
level,
we actually
has to
like
be-
as well.
Yeah,
Like
it has to be Max with the
Yeah,
STI.
Max with the 2.5.
Yeah.
Next question's from Ellis JDM 76.
What a username! Wow. Okay.
What's the fastest car you've driven? Toss up between E92 M3 and my Skyline. Owen, fastest you've driven?
Faster I've driven?
Yeah.
Probably a Golf R, I think.
You've driven a Golf, huh?
Yeah.
With the SG.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Technically, I drove a Ferrari 360, but I didn't leave first gear
Maximum Queen
because
Street.
it was in a car park at my work, and I had to drive it, and it wasn't mine.
To be fair, they do like 100 in first.
True, but there's not enough
Yeah.
car park room. I would have loved to try.
I've been in quite a few fast cars, but in terms of driving, I think the S14 is actually at the top of my list.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't really driven a lot of fast
So
cars.
if you've got a really fast car and you want to take us for a spin,
Yes. Hit us
Yeah,
up.
or let us drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll film it if you want.
Oh yeah, autology car reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah!
That's the cut in blue.
Actually, you know what? That would be pretty, that would actually be pretty entertaining. All
Yeah.
boys in the car just
Yeah, there's all 4 of us.
chatting about it. So if you have like a really, really strong amount of like self-esteem about your car, let us drive your car. We'll sort you out. No worries.
We'll still embarrass the
Yeah.
What if it's a 2-seater and no back seats?
We'll find a way.
It's like so just lying across the back.
Yeah, we just sit in the front. We just all stack up.
Bring
in the same
roof racks.
seat. C_B_1234567. If you had to, what wheels would you get? I guess it's like all-time favorite wheels. My all-time favorite wheels, Ronald Turbo 2s. They're like this sweet 80s kind of turbo fin design. Either that or Oz Futuras. Pretty titties as
Fuck,
well.
how old are you, man?
Dude, I'm so old.
Yeah, I don't really want to reveal the ones I already bought.
You can just say like that you dream.
You bought wheels? Oh my god!
Maximus stockies.
It's happening! Oh!
So I bought S14 stockies off Nath.
That means I'm just driving on nothing.
It's on bricks for the next like 3
so,
weeks.
yeah.
My favorite wheel it's T37 SL, which I already have. So yeah,
It's got to be the SL as well.
suck a dick in today. Already got it.
Jura.
If I had a stance car, like I wouldn't mind those fucking huge, fucking deep dish BBS, like solid 24 karat gold ones. They're crazy.
Only at home on like a VW Jetta with like 2 horsepower.
Oh, I
Yeah.
never understand.
Can't even
that,
go up a
so-
hill because wheels too.
Mate, you
Yeah.
can't even go up hills.
I think for the S14, everyone already knows what I'm going to say. RPF ones or CST 01s. They're my 2. to
Flat
pick from.
face or curved face?
Definitely
RPF
double
ones.
curve. Oh, no bubble face.
Yeah, good.
That's so bad.
Correct answer.
Yeah.
If you have bubble face, RPF ones, just
Then you
unsubscribe.
are a kid.
Next is Nono Assisi. Big thanks to a big fan.
Oh yeah, no.
Sick.
Mate,
Z31.
Where's the Z31? I want to see.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, no,
apparently,
bring out the 31.
apparently, Nono, you're the OEM king. I feel like we would get along quite well.
Yes.
We could talk about, like which trim clips have been replaced. And,
Favorite driving roads. Look, we're not going to name names because it's a dangerous game, but there's a few local ones around us which are pretty nice. The Sydney boys will probably know the ones that we're talking about.
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, the boys. Apex NZ asks, I wonder where you're from. Ever been to New Zealand? I have not.
I have been, when I was younger, the roads were sick and the scenery was sicker. So it'd be nice to get over at some point. Don't know if we could take the cars with us if that's an easy thing.
yeah, I haven't been. Actually, I've never been overseas. So.
Neither.
I have been.
Oh, you mentioned New Zealand?
All I remember was like a van driving around like this fucking shop centre, door open, just a bunch of like Maori guys just yelling and like pumping like dubstep and shit.
Alright, next question. Ethan Malcolm asks, what equipment and software do you use to film and create your videos?
This video is filming on a Canon 60D with a 24-105L lens and a Rode video mic that Wilma kindly donated to us.
The rest of our
yeah.
shit's filmed on like an assortment of broken phones. Although I did get
Yeah.
a GoPro last week, which we haven't.
Yeah, Tyler got a
really used
GoPro.
yet.
The software one video we did, the very first video was on
Number one boy.
The only video Tom has ever
Windows
edited
Movie
was
Maker.
Windows
Only one
Movie.
Tommo ever edited. And then since then, Nathos and I have been ripping it in Sony Vegas.
Hey,
Yeah.
Baby steps, alright?
Maybe we'll get there.
It wasn't even edited, it was just like a one take of a walk around.
Should have done some sweet title art on it.
Yeah, or the
The
like
transition.
Dreaming 2007, you know, like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, like,
Oh, Dreamscape.
yeah, Evilspirits.ww. Will there ever be a PO box?
I think a couple people asked that.
I think, yeah, a couple of people I think asked something like that.
That's kind of weird to us because we're just like used
We're
to
just
being,
doing our thing. We have no.
Yeah, we're just kind of filming what we do, so it's kind of strange that like you guys want to send us stuff.
Yeah,
so
we'd consider it if there was enough demand for it. Once we hit $100 revenue, we're going to invest it straight back in with stickers and stuff like that. I think is the go. Maybe a PO box if there's enough demand for it. Just not sure.
Yeah. So maybe one day. Simon Rangasuk.
Yeah.
Sorry if we're butchering your name.
I'm sorry if I didn't say that right, but
This is what happens when you don't go overseas.
Yeah, I'm uncultured as fuck. Will you guys be hosting meets? Yeah, probably.
I'd like to. It'd be nice
eventually. Not yet, I don't think.
Not once we get more people involved and stuff, just to do a chilled, maybe just a barbecue at a park or something.
Yeah, we've
like
had
that.
quite a few people ask about like cruises or meets and stuff, and again, it's kind of weird because we're not used to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But,
just like this is just us. But
yeah, I'm sure
I
we will.
personally would be totally up for it.
Yeah.
Say good day to some people, check out some cars and stuff like that. Get on the tins with you all.
Told my missus no chance to get on the tins.
Don't say no to it.
Lockjaw95 asked, video of you guys at the drags when? When?
Soon.
Soon.
Soon as subframe is done for me, I'll be in it, roll racing. I can't drag race because my gearbox will blow up.
Yeah,
And
actually,
I won't be able to launch.
well, just over here, you can't see it, but there's a subframe right here. So
Yeah, so
Someone's
it's
working
getting
on it now.
rebushed with new arms and stuff.
Albino Sniper 1121 asks, I have a question.
mate, some of these names,
Yeah,
like, where are you guys coming up with
Exactly
these?
me when I was
Does
like
that mean there's like that many other albino snipers
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
have to be 112?
Yeah.
Not to pick on you.
Yeah,
but,
don't
you
just
know,
like the video.
Don't just, I love you. It's just, I'm curious. Anyway, your question, will you help me engine swap my Honda Integra? You probably don't want us to now, but sure.
Look, if it's something rad, like if it's a K20,
If you're in Sydney and you're a sick cunt, then sure, hit us up.
yeah, six
Mate,
pack.
K20, K24, you fucking bitch.
Has anyone here actually worked on a Honda? I think you have.
Oh,
Probably
like
not.
just fucking
No.
changing brakes and shit.
Joel M,
Oh yeah.
literally the
Yeah,
male
it has
symbol.
the
Joel M asked, are you guys fans of Subarus?
Like-
I owned one.
Yeah.
My last car was a GC8 WRX, and my dad's owned like 4 Subarus, so I'm not impartial to the odd Subaru, but they're fun until you have to service them.
I've never owned one, so I can't really say I hate them or anything, but they're cool. I think some of them are cool. That's a pretty broad question. Like there's like Subaru XVs and like
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I assume it means like WRX and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I
I
don't know,
think-
they're kind of cool, but they just don't excite me. But not a lot of things excite me.
I mean, I owned one before as well. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, do we answer first cars or is
No.
that coming up? We had a couple people ask about first cars. So my first car was a Mazda 626.
My first car was a 1987 VL Commodore.
Moe. My previous cars, as well as the E30, I had a MA70 Mark III Supra. Allegedly did good burnouts.
Subaru Impreza and
Impreza.
and
Impreza, mate. Yeah, MOT didn't touch.
I don't even know what fucking year it was. Yeah,
Oh,
it was cool
mate.
though.
Okay.
Gearbox broke, which was nice. So we're still.
Oh, you didn't the drain plug fall out? Next question is a bit of a loaded cannon. What is your opinion of the S15 Ortech?
I mean,
I don't mind them.
I mean,
I think it's kind of cool that Nissan did like a kind of hypo NA from the factory. But if you're gonna get an S15, just get a turbo one. Like,
yeah, look,
I'm on the
realistically,
complete other end. I think either one's fine.
the thing with the turbo ones is that even if you get AEDM, which is like, what, 147 kilowatts? Yeah, which is same as the Ortech. With the turbo ones, you could just put a bigger turbo front mount, injectors and tune, and you make more power. Whereas an Ortech, like you're kind of stuck with.
It's already
the
really high
100
strung. Like,
Yeah,
anyway.
easy increase on power on those to put a turbo engine in. Pros are they look like an S15 and they'll do a skid.
Yeah, it's still an S15. Like it's still a cool car.
And
Yeah.
it's better balanced.
It looks decent. Where
What do you think of the S15 Ortech, Ellis?
I don't know. If you want to get an NA, just get a Honda. Because like, why the fuck would you get an NA SR20? That's just stupid.
yeah,
The prices people are asking for these
Yeah,
things
it's
in Sydney is the same as a turbo. So why
Yeah.
the fuck would you go for
but
the
yeah, like if
Ortec?
it was there at 8K, I'd be like, yeah, no, it's decent value, even though they sound like a fart.
We probably set enough on this, That was Arvin who asked that.
I ain't done alright.
I think, mate, we're gonna get a few.
If you own Ortex, I'm on your side. Don't worry.
I like them too.
They're alright.
I'd buy one to swap a turbo into.
Next question is from MCR Kurozu. But for real, why don't you guys wear shoes while
I'm the token shoe wearer.
Alex is wearing shoes?
Real answer is that we all have a serious foot fetish.
Oh, okay. Declan. I think this is my favourite question from Declan. Are you sponsored by the Seno?
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer is no, I'm not, but we could be.
If they want to sponsor us, sure.
Yeah, if they're going to
I
pay
mean,
for tires and
I have
stuff.
a sore back, so if you want to...
Oh, me back.
I actually do, but...
Where's the neck brace? Just mows
Yeah.
the lawn. Like,
Steve, my neck!
Blake and BJ Joyner. Oh mate, alright, why are you guys the most skits cunts I've ever seen? Well, we were 420 the entire service video, so that explains it.
On the 85 fumes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it is.
It's actually like seriously, his car stinks.
Yeah.
Like E85.
Yeah. And we were high on cocaine at Alex's the other day.
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah,
the battery
right.
terminal.
Oh yeah, the battery terminal. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Mate, shit goes off.
So the answer is drugs.
Yeah,
Lots and lots of drugs
Oh, we're just Australian.
all
Yeah.
the time. Pingers.
Alright, we got Darry there. Who has the highest BHP output of the crew? Definitely not Tommo.
That one's probably Chriso.
Oh yeah, Critso.
Actually, they haven't seen Chris. That's
No.
not.
Oh,
They don't know who it is. My brother with the NASR.
The
Critso, shout out for you, lad. Yeah! Get some info, mate. Go for it.
do a skid.
Yeah, do a skid, mate. Get it registered,
so-
cunt.
Shots.
Yeah. Tommo
Yeah,
by like
yeah.
10 horsepower.
Yeah, pretty much.
Otherwise me.
Literally like the weight difference between R32 and S15.
Yeah,
is
it's like
probably even
identical.
Yeah.
Mate, the aircon delete.
Hence drag when.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Is it worth mentioning though you have RB20 with a GT35?
Yeah,
Tommo has a
Alex makes
GT35.
the same power
Yeah.
As a
with a
GT
2871.
Yeah.
I'm a
Like,
4-cylinder.
Yeah.
oh man.
Such is life when you
Just
have a
Play-Doh
shithead.
head things. Yeah.
So Sam Slinger. What is it like owning an S15 in Australia? Do the police bother you much and how reliable are they?
It's fucking sick. How many girls do you get, Alice? How many girls do you get, right?
Dickhead!
He's flying around.
Mighty cool, alright.
You're a mighty cool boy, Owen. Don't let anyone tell you different.
so.
I don't think our cars get any girls. It's always like young boys.
Oh yeah. Actually,
That sounds very wrong,
Yeah.
but it's kind of true.
Yeah.
You get so like, dude, kind of thing.
Yeah, you get a lot of people saying like, you know, nice car.
Oh yeah, it's
and
fucking sick.
Or a few dickheads, right?
Oh
Yeah.
mate.
Oi,
Oh,
dickhead.
on the way here, some fucking falcon just yelled, "Well, you're a dickhead!" like out the window when I was just driving.
Oh, and as for the cop part, yeah, we get pulled over all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Driving-
well,
You're on an S15 though.
that's true.
S15's
Yeah.
cop it. I don't know how.
32s get a lot of looks, but don't get pulled over.
Let's just
Like,
say Tommo's car is legal, very legal.
well,
All our cars are legal.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it is. The cop kind of situation in Australia is not ideal.
Isaac got
Yeah,
ticketed
he-
for that night on double demerits. He would have lost his life.
His license
Yeah.
would have been gone just off, you know,
A P plate
slightly.
being slightly behind the
Yeah,
number plate.
Yeah, like,
just, oh no,
fucking shit.
I know.
yeah.
I haven't had any bad luck with cops. I've been pulled over like twice in a year and a half.
Yeah,
So.
but some people are just doing nothing wrong and they get done. Anyway, most people who do get ticketed, their cars are like sacked on the ground, like straight piped kind of thing with wheels that poke out way too far.
Yeah.
And that sort of thing, like, you're kind of bringing it on yourself. If a cop sees
Yeah,
you driving down the road and
definitely.
your wheels are way out past the guards sort of thing, and you're trying to swerve up the road to avoid running over a leaf because you'll scrape. Like,
Well, like the last time I got pulled over, the cop was just like, "Oh, I can tell you look after the car and just let me go." So
yeah. But,
You get,
I mean,
you get some good, some bad.
By
And
the
the last-
same-
and the last time we got pulled over, we had a bumper in my car and he was very questionable about it.
yeah, but by the same...
Oh, dude, I got the video clip for that.
Oh
yeah, well, said it.
We're chucking in right now.
Okay, just it's off the purpose of a random breath test.
Yeah,
Any
no worries.
alcohol today?
Do I want to?
Any alcohol
No, no,
today?
no.
No? What's this?
I'm transporting a bumper. We thought it would fit through the hatch, but it doesn't.
Okay.
We're only traveling like 10 minutes, so.
Where is that from and why does it have a number plate on it?
It's for another car we own. We bought it and it didn't have the bumper because he broke the other one, so we just picked it up.
Okay, what's the rego of that car?
The one on the plate, but it's not registered.
Maybe I want to know that plate you have on there is.
We just kind of drive with ourselves and all our cars are pretty respectable, but,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, that's a very good point, actually. Yeah, we don't really
Yeah.
drive around with like
People
cop
who are-
magnets.
Yeah,
Straight piped
and we
and
also
cut
don't do
screws.
like skids in the residential areas and stuff.
Or anywhere.
Like, or anywhere really.
Pablo
Yeah.
only does
Yeah,
it.
when Pablo flies in from Mexico or Croatia or wherever he's from.
Dubai.
Coming soon to your country.
next one is from JR Wrangle, Junior Wrangle, maybe. How much does S15 cost in your country?
I think he means complete car.
The best guideline is probably like around 15.
10 to
Like,
25.
A fully
yeah.
built one with like an RB stuff.
It depends
is like
on
25 to
it definitely
30K.
depends on the mods and the condition
Yeah.
and Ks and everything, but like
Yeah.
average is like 15 and up, like something that's nice and doesn't need too
A lot
much.
of them aren't nice though.
No.
A lot of them.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you're not wrong there.
Yeah.
Next is from Mina2486. Do you guys go to Sydney car meets and cruises?
No.
Following on from the
No.
cop attention question, we don't, because every time there is one, pretty much every time, there's defect stations and stuff like that.
Well, someone crashed.
What
Yeah,
happens?
there's always a dickhead who crashed. Like,
Yeah.
we might insert some photos of, like, the bloody downshifts, mate.
The AU Falcon the other night that
Yeah.
crashed, and the Evo that hit the gate as well. Pretty
Yeah,
funny. But if your car's unroadworthy in the police eyes, they put a sticker on, you can't drive it, you got to have it inspected. Out the front gate of a lot of the bigger meets, they have stations where they just sticker everyone who drives in or out.
Yeah, the Sydney car scene, I don't know, it's a bit interesting. Like, we all try and keep away from the meets and stuff, because it's not just cops, there's a lot of dickheads as
Yeah,
well.
you know, like dudes who would just trash on a car when they like got there on the bus kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
just, it's not enjoyable. I'd much rather be out driving with the boys and,
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
it's just way more fun doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
used to
like-
go to them and like they were alright, but
We
then,
all used to.
It's
Yeah,
become worse recently.
Actually, ever since I got the S15, I think I went once and I stopped going.
Even some of the small
Pretty
meets, like the
ironic.
non-huge organised ones, there's always someone there doing a skid in, like, you know.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like Mitsubishi Triton. Like,
Yeah,
why?
there's like always like a
you're
P-plate of
you're
you
just
doing
a
a skid.
failure of
yeah.
a human
And then the
being
cops
kind
come
of
and
thing.
get all the other cars. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
consider suicide, right?
Yeah, and then we get red labelled because of
Yeah.
people doing the wrong thing that aren't us.
You know, if the people are mature, then it's
Yeah.
all good usually.
But like earlier, like 2010, 2011 sort of thing, we used to go to a few. And they were pretty good. Like there was
They were okay.
one called the Lowdown Showcase. It was at the top of car parking.
Well, like, Alex
there were
had
no
someone
cops.
sit on his
Everyone
car.
was
Yeah.
behaved and things like that.
There was one we
Like,
went to, which was an end of month mate thing, and there was people sitting on my car,
Yeah, that
and
as
I
well.
told them to get off, and they wouldn't get off my car, and it's my car.
Yeah.
Like
so
that's
I haven't been back.
Yeah, that kind of explains why we
Yeah.
avoid
yeah,
meets
they were
like that,
literally
yeah.
just sitting on the boot. Like it was just filth. Chops Motorworks. Would you guys ever collab with other YouTubers?
Yeah, I mean,
like
there's-
if we became big enough, I'd love to do.
There's not a
something
lot
with-
from Australia that's like on
No.
that level.
Well, that's the
Um,
problem. Like Mighty Car Mods. Yeah, I probably would.
That's like the biggest automatic.
Like it's up to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know there's a few in Melbourne, like there's Cafe Society and I don't know, there's a few in
Yeah.
Melbourne. I don't really know anyone else in Sydney who does
Yeah.
this kind of thing there.
Yeah, but
I'm sure
internationally, I'd love
I'm sure
to do
there is, but I
something
don't know
with
them.
Roadkill or Hot Rod Garage, but that's like 2 million subs away. So help us out, boys. Get sharing. We'll get there eventually.
Make 2 million accounts for us,
Yeah.
lads. Yeah, the boys. Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, the boys one. Yeah, the boys
Yeah,
two. Yeah, the
YTB
boys-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adrian Cortez. Oh, how is the car scene in Australia compared to the States? And Dream Cars. The car scene here.
Oh, we kind of just answered the car thing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like.
we kind of kept to ourselves because of the reasons we explained
Yeah, it's
before.
Fucking shit, alright.
We have like a nice little group. You'd have seen Max like maybe for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But he has an STI and then there's Wilma who couldn't make it as well today. But we just kind of kept to ourselves and our little group, we really enjoy it. But kind of anything bigger we haven't had great experiences with. So.
No, it just kind of a bit of AIDS units
Yeah.
about kind of thing. Dream Cars though, that would literally take me half an hour. Or
34
well,
GTR or us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Maybe I accept.
I'd go 33 GTR for me. Like is like reachable dream car.
Like attainable dream cars.
Yeah.
I mean, number one would be my E30 not crashed. Near future, I don't know, maybe an Audi S2, the 80s one with the 5-cylinder all-wheel drive. Maybe E39 M5. I'm not going to start because I won't stop.
I don't know. It's very
RX-7
hard.
would be cool. FD would be nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just want to
Maybe.
Or like the nuggiest S13 you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Or
The dream
EG
car.
K24
Oh yeah,
turbo
or like,
with
like a
NOS.
B18C Civic, that'd be pretty
Oh,
fun.
That'd be
mate.
pretty fun.
Honda
Like take the
EG.
back seats out,
Yeah.
throw shit in the back.
E36
Yeah,
Street.
K-Series Civic would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it would be fucking crazy.
Oh, baby, I've never seen you in this light before. I see you.
What are you wearing under there?
Maybe you look tired.
Oh, wow. That's staying in.
Mason R asked, as someone else into cars, in your guys' opinion, what's the first things you should focus on when wanting to put mods on your car?
That's a good question. I like that question.
Excellent question, Mason R.
Definite maintenance.
Yeah.
Maintenance.
I think we all agree.
First,
on that.
like, you buy a car, you maintain it, you put not shit tyres on so you can stop and steer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do your brake lines, do the bushings and things like that, make
Yeah.
it run so you can drive it.
Yeah.
First actual mod,
Brakes and suspension.
yeah.
When you're on the street where your car is 99.9% of the time, you can't make use of much power, but you can make use of good brakes
Yeah.
handling.
Oh, well.
And an exhaust as well, because
Oh yeah, exhaust assist.
unless
Yeah.
you run an NAS, I think.
And the good thing about doing maintenance
Oh,
first
and
is,
blow
like,
off out delete. Do that.
if you have a turbo car.
It's
Yeah.
free. It's free.
Yeah, the
The
boys.
good thing about maintenance first is like you don't have like a really sick car and it just breaks down all the time.
Yeah, like you don't want to be those.
You don't want to be the guy with the big
public.
wing on the back of a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Joel Harris asks, so you have episodes filmed in advance?
Oh yeah, shout out to another Australian small car channel.
Yeah, Joel.
He doesn't upload very often, but come on, Joel.
Jolos.
Yeah, so sometimes we do. but we only release like one every week.
Only
or
by
so,
like one
so
video, yeah.
Sometimes we don't have a preview and like we just scrape in at like the last second.
Yeah, but
I don't know. We try and film stuff.
usually everything's pretty up to date. The problem is finding time to edit. So, you know, like a decent edit's like 2 or 3 days sort of thing.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
So for us to get one video out a week, I'd say it's a pretty decent achievement.
Yeah.
And to have enough content to put out one a week.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We still have to find time to work on our cars.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Last question from Justin Sire. Sorry if I mispronounced
The
your
big
last name.
OG, Justin.
Yeah, come on. Good on
We've been
Justin.
seeing you in the comments, mate. You absolute champion.
Yeah, love your work.
Bye.
Notice me, senpai.
So Justin's question was pretty good. It was, why are you so awesome? Why are you guys so awesome?
We're not, mate. We're not.
Yeah, you are.
You are, but because you follow us. Big round for the boys! Yeah, the boys! 1,000 subs, guys. Yeah, the boys.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
We've run out of questions.
Cool stuff.
Thanks for all your questions.
Cool stuff.
Keep supporting us, we'll grow even bigger, do more cool stuff to cars. Tell your mates as well. Tell us what we're doing wrong in the videos so we can fix it and make them better for
But
them.
don't dislike them, just suggest.
Yeah, just like cheeky comment, like, you know, your content
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, Alex, like, you know, Owen, your head was rude today. Like,
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I here? Like, I should have stayed in bed, mate.
because you were late, it's so easy, dude.
I don't have my fucking Mr. Cool to tell you anymore.
That was primo.
There you go, big boy.
Yeah, and if we missed your question, sorry about that, and you can just write it in the comments of this video, and I'm sure we'll get to it.
Yeah. Alright, what's next goal then? 5,000 subs?
Yeah, say 5,000 subs,
Yeah,
we'll do another
5,000 would be
Q&A.
cool.
Or
Wait.
something, or something
depends,
else
depends
cool.
how long it'll take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe.
lastly, if you have a place that we can get sideways legally, like just a car park or something like that, let us know. Because at the moment it's just been by chance, by like dudes just letting us in a car park when they see us.
Yeah.
So if you got somewhere that we can come so we can film more content, and
Drop a
get
fat
hectic,
set for you.
just drop a set.
Like, absolutely go to the belts. We'll
Like
do it.
full like industrial car park kind of warehouse type thing. Let us know because we'll be there. Yeah.
Alright,
Cool shit.
Cool shit.
Thanks for tuning in.
I love you, Owen. Yeah, let's go from there.
G'day, mate. That's the end of the video.
Come on, mate. Get on my lap, mate. Come on, mate. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. It's been a big morning, mate.
So Mexican.
Speak some Spanish, mate. It'll be a classic.
No.
That shit. What you got going on there? You need a dartboard in there, mate, and a beer fridge dartboard.
Oh, the classic neighbour.
Yeah. Don't mind if I do.
Are you making a film of it?